Right, hello everybody, and today I've got a nice beer to drink. Shindigger's iced coffee, black Pilsner, ABV 4.8. I've never had a black Pilsner, I don't think. Oh wait, hold on, why's the camera so far away? Oh, this new filming format I've got. Look at this, professionalism. Alright, anyway. I'm sure I've had one of these beers before with this logo. We got the beer. You got the mouths. Put the beer in your mouths. Okay, and it's made in Manchester. So, iced coffee is a refreshing black lager. After fermentation, the beer is cold brewed using natural Ethiopian coffee, roasted by Ancoats Coffee Co. just down the road from our warehouse. So this sounds pretty delicious. I love cold brew coffee. It's like, I don't know, one of my favourite like summertime drinks. So it's not quite summertime yet. Actually, the weather can't really make its mind up at the minute. It's like 1 minute it is like a summer's day, the next minute it's like hailstoning. So today it's been like both of those weather conditions in one day. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this one. I think the last Shindigger one I had was like a mango one, and it was quite nice from what I remember. So I'm quite excited to try this, and the artwork makes it look absolutely delicious. It makes me think maybe I should put some fresh cream in it, but I don't have any cream. But hopefully it doesn't need it. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a black lab. Oh, I've gone a bit overboard with the pour there. Oh, it smells. Oh my god! Wow, it smells just like a cold brew. Go to Starbucks, get a cold brew coffee. A bit stronger than a Starbucks cold brew. Wow, it smells so good. Probably not good to have this in the middle of the night as well, just before I'm about to go to bed, but I just wanted to drink it. So, what are the ingredients? Water, barley, wheat, yeast, hops, oats, and lactose. It doesn't say anything about coffee in there, but I mean, it says they add coffee after it's brewed, so let's pour the rest. So, we see the well carbonated. I don't know if you can see, there's bubbles just floating, like little tiny bubbles just floating up the glass there. Nice sort of yellowy brown head on it, and it's more of like a chestnutty colour than a black lager, so not actually as dark as I thought it would be. Still is bloody dark, but you know. Yeah, reddy chestnutty sort of colour. This looks really nice. It smells absolutely amazing. It just smells like a cold brew coffee. Alright, yeah, I can't wait to try this. Oh, that is really weird, but actually really nice. So what I like about a cold brew coffee is that it kind of, I don't like sugar in my coffee, so without having to add any sugar to it, it brings out like the slow way it's brewed kind of brings out this like natural sweetness in the coffee, and it's like really mild and sweet and delicious tasting, and you really get that sort of natural coffee sweetness on the aftertaste of this. But before that, you get this sort of sharp carbonated, sort of tangy taste. It's like, I don't know, I guess it's like the beer taste. It's very, very carbonated tasting, but the flavours sort of match really well. From like smelling it, like honestly, I just smelt it, and you just get the idea that it's just the coffee you're drinking. and then you take a sip and it's like psst, it's like fizzing on your tongue, and it's like the beery taste of it. It takes you by surprise quite a lot, but it goes really well together, the flavours. Yeah, I'm not really getting, well, I mean, you can tell the hops are there, but I'm not really getting the sort of, they're not very like overpowering the taste of the coffee. It's almost like they've kind of, the taste of the hops is somehow hybridized with the coffee flavor in a way. It's not like I'm not tasting the hops. It's more like it's just sort of mixed somehow. It's sort of combined. It's like you've got the hops flavor and the coffee flavor, and it's just kind of meshed just nicely with that like tangy sort of fizzy taste that you get. And it's so like, oh yeah, you get this real nice, just like all the flavors just seem to have combined so nicely, like that sort of malty taste with the coffee, those like rich sort of, I'm getting a kind of rich sort of chocolatey sort of dark roasted flavors. I can't tell whether they're coming from the beer or the coffee. It's like, I don't know, I've never heard of it. Like, I mean, I know you can get like porters and things like that, and beers that taste like coffee, but I've never heard of like just like mixing a coffee and beer together like this. It's almost like you've got a lager and then poured some cold brew coffee into it, and you'd think that'd be absolutely horrible, but the flavors just go together so well. It's really nice. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm reviewing the beer or the coffee here though. It's yeah, it's so rich tasting, but like light as well, because it's like a lager. Wow, honestly, give this one a go. This is really good. The last few beers I've had have all been quite good actually. I'm sure I remember really enjoying the mango one of this. I'll have to go back and have a look. I think I had a mango one. I've reviewed so many beers I forget what I've done and what I haven't. But this one, I would definitely get this again in a heartbeat. Even though it's got a stupid phrase around the top that I really don't like. Yeah, it's just so much going on. That sweetness as well. Like I've always said in my reviews, I don't like sweet beers. Like the like ruby beers are always a bit too sickly sweet for me. But it's like that sweetness that I really enjoy in a cold brew, where it's like a natural sort of just a little mellow sweetness that comes through, and yeah, you just get that, and then yeah, it honestly, all the flavors in there are just really balanced, very well. The toasty flavors, like the dark flavors mixed with the sweet flavors, the coffee mixed with like the hops and the malts. All right. Well, you know what? This is a bit unorthodox, but I'm actually. I think I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna pour the rest of this out. I'm sorry if the purists who watch these videos where I always finish these beers. I'm gonna go pour this out and enjoy it at my leisure. I'm not enjoying it so much. I usually finish the beer on the review, and yeah, I usually try and drink the can or the bottle. But no, I'm enjoying this so much. I'm actually gonna pour it out, the rest of it, and yeah, I'm just gonna go and savor this one. Go and watch like some YouTube videos and enjoy my beer. Yeah, okay, Shindigger iced coffee. This gets a big thumbs up. I would say this is a very good, very impressive beer. Go give it a go. Go give it a try if you like your cold brews or your iced coffees, and if you like your beers. I think one thing I would say for it is, because it's a Pilsner, you're not getting a whole load of like multi-hoppy tastes in there. You know, it's not a crazy tasting beer in itself. It's just they've balanced the beer and the coffee so well it tastes really nice. But I suppose it depends what kind of beer you're into. If that, I'm really into like my coffees as well, so I like this. But I don't know. I guess some people might, if I'm trying to think of something bad to say about it, some people might want a bit more flavour in the beer itself. But yeah, I'm impressed. Very good. All right, I'm going to end it here and go and sup my beer slowly and enjoy it. Just a rare for one of these videos. All right. Anyway, catch you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.